अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। रब्बि इश्रह ली सदरी वयस्सिर ली अमरी वहलुल उक़्दतम मिन लिसानी यफ़क़हू क़ौली। रब्बि ज़िदनी इल्मा। औज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू ला तुब्तिलू सदक़ातिकुम बिलमन्नि वलज़ा कल्लज़ी युनफ़िक़ु मालहु रिआअन नासी वला युमिनु बिल्लाहि वल यौमिल आख़िरि फ़मसलुहु कमसलि सफ़वानिन अलैहि तुराबुन फ़असाबहु वाबिलुन फ़तरकहु सल्दा ला यक़दिरूना अला शैइन मिम्मा कसबू वल्लाहु ला यहदिल क़ौमल काफ़िरीन। वमसलुल लज़ीना युनफ़िक़ूना अम्वालहुम इब्तिग़ाअ मर्दातिल्लाहि व तस्बीतम मिन अनफ़ुसिहिम कमसलि जन्नतिन बिरबवतिन असाबहा वाबिलुन फ़आतत उकूलहा धिफ़ैनि फ़इल्लम युसिबहा वाबिलुन फ़तल्ला वल्लाहु बिमा तअमलून बसीर। This is the continuation of the same concept of the charity. Now here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving some example. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu, O those people who believe. La, not. Tubtilu, you falsify, or you render in vain, or you let go in waste. Do not you falsify sadaqatikum, your charities. Bil manni, will money, reminders, with the reminders, wal aza, and not the hurt. This we have already done about this concept, what is the reminders and the hurt after giving the charity. Kallazi is like, such people are like those who do this. Such people are like allazi, the one who yunfiqu, he spends malahu, his wealth, ri'a'an nasi, to be seen by the people. Okay, he spends in the wealth in charity to be seen by the people, and not he believes in Allah and last. Al-akhir means last, yawm means day, and the last day. Famasaluhu, so his parable, his example is like the example Safwan of a smooth rock. Alayhi, on it, on that rock, turab, are some dust particles. Fa'asabahu, then falls on it. This who is going for the Safwan, that is rock. Then falls on it wabil, heavy rain. Fatarakahu, then leaves it salda, bare. Okay, the rock, when there is a rock, the example Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about a rock, and there are some dust on it, and if the heavy rain falls on it, what will happen? The dust will washed off. It will get washed off, and the same thing is happening here, and the rock will be bare, empty. La, not yaqdiruna, they all have power. Qaf, dal, ra will be its root, but ya and waunun is making its plural. They all have power over anything, mimma, from what they all have earned. Wallahu, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not he guides al-qawmil kafirin, the people who are disbelievers. Okay, means whatever they have given charity to be seen by the people, it does not give them any fruit of it. Okay, there is no reward of it because this thing happened. This is the example of the people who give charity to be seen by the people, and they follow it with hurt and with reminders. Now there is another verse saying the example of the people who are giving charity in the way of Allah. And let's see, and masalu, the example of allazina, those who, the parable of those who, yunfiquna, yanwanun, they all, nafaqa, to spend, they all spend, amwalahum, their wealth, ibtigha'a, seeking the countenance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Seeking the countenance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let's check, mardat is pleasure. Seeking the pleasure of Allah. Actually, pleasure is the most suitable word here, because for the countenance there is the word vijha. Okay, seeking the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What tasbeeta, and the confirmation from themselves, from their iman. Okay, and certainty. Min anfusihim, from themselves. Kamasali is like the example Jannah, of a garden, birabwa on heights. Asabaha falls on it. This ha is for Jannah. Okay, see this is Jannah, it's feminine gender because of the marbuta also we can say that. Wabil falls on it. Wabil, heavy rain. Asabaha falls on it. Wabil, heavy rain. Fa'atat, then it brings. Akalaha, ukulaha, sorry. It's ukul, it's fruits. The fine, double. Fine, then if not. Ain is giving it meaning of 2 times, okay, double, 2 times. The if actually zod ain for is actually giving for times or multiple times, but how many times the thing has been specified over here, which with the word ain. Ain is whenever ain is there, it goes for 2, okay, like for example walidain, it goes for 2. So here also the fine means 2 times. Fa'in, then. Lam, then. Fa'in, if. Lam, not, then if not. Yusibaha, falls on it. This ha is for Jannah, falls on it. Wabil, heavy rain. Fatalla, fa means then. Talla means just a drizzle. Just a drizzle is sufficient for it. It means this is the sense of saying here. Then just a drizzle. Wallahu, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bima ta'maluna basir, bima of what ta'malun you all do, basir, he is all seer. Means whatever the charity things you are doing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows each and everything, the in and out from of yourself, what is your concept behind that, and what is your motive behind this charity, to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or to be seen by the people, and accordingly you will get the reward out of it. Let's revise it. Ya ayyuhallazina, and those who they all believe, do not you falsify or you render in vain or you let go waste sadaqatikum, your charities, with the manna, with the reminders, wal aza, and the hurt. Kallazi, like the one who he spends his wealth, malahu, his wealth, to be seen by the people, and not he believes in Allah and the last day. For masaluhu, then his example is like the example of a smooth rock. On it are dust, then dust, then falls on it wabil, heavy rain, then leaves it bare. La, not. Yaqdiruna, they all have power over anything. From what? Min plus ma. This word is min plus ma. From what? Kasabu, they all have earned. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not he guides al-qawmil kafirin, people who are disbelievers. And the example of those who they all spend their wealth seeking the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and tazweeta, and the confirmation from themselves of their faith. Kamasali is like the example Jannah, of a garden on heights, falls on it wabil, heavy rain, then it brings its fruit, defined 2 times. Or atat, it comes with, okay, it comes like it gives its fruit, defined 2 times. Then if not, falls on it wabil, heavy rain. Fatalla, then just a drizzle. Wallahu, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of what you all do, basir, he is all seer. Wa akhiru dawana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.